I thought I would teach you how to survive your first day in Minecraft. First, you should gather wood because that's what you're going to need for many, many different things, even at the beginning and even in the middle, because wood is very important. Okay, so we're going to turn this wood into planks, and we shall make a crafting table. Now, a mistake that I definitely made when I was earlier in the game is that I made complete wooden tools. That's not necessary at all. You just need to make a wooden pickaxe because you can just mine down a little and get some stone, and making wooden tools would just be a waste. So we're just going to mine down a little bit to go get some stone real quick, and then we will go hunting for mobs because having food is very important. So let's just get I usually get about 14 pieces so I can make a furnace later, and I can make an axe and a pickaxe and a sword so that I'm ready for whatever may come. So let's head back up and let's make a pickaxe in case we go mining later. And then we need more sticks. We make a sword, pickaxe, and an axe. And you can hear behind me is a pig that we will go kill for food. Now we should collect this because you don't want to ever leave it because it adds up the amount of wood you need. So let's just go kill some mobs. And then we should find a cave to... Okay. I don't see any mobs around, and obviously you could go look for more, but I think we should go find a cave first so that we can at least have some coal. Now, this looks like a very promising cave, but it is very dark, so there may be a lot of mobs around. So we should probably go find somewhere a little safer, especially for your first day, because you don't have any armor, or you're not really prepared for something like that. So let's go look around. Of course you could, if you wanted to, go down to that cave. I just wouldn't on the first day because it's a little dangerous, that's all. There's a cave right there that might have coal. Right there. And then we will need coal to make torches to explore darker areas and to cook this food that we have. I'll go get that sheep in a second. Sheep we will need to make a bed, but if you don't make a bed on the first night, that's not really, it's not really something to be worried about. Oh, there's some coal. You should definitely aim for getting a bed on the first night, but it's not mandatory because you could always make a little cave house and spend your night in there, so it's not the end of the world. And baby animals don't drop anything, so it's kind of cruel and not worth killing them now, is it? Let's get up to this cave. Well, this isn't a cave. What am I talking about? Get up to this coal and not fall like I just did. Okay. Now, this is where we should find some. Coal usually appears in a very big bundle, so just for the sake of this video, I'm not gonna collect it all because we could be here for a few minutes. This one doesn't seem too large, but I still don't really want to spend my whole explanation on mining coal. Now, I'm gonna need more stone because I didn't have enough. So we put the crafting table back down and make a circle, and now we have a furnace. Place the furnace, put the pork chops in here, and then the coal in here. If you cannot find coal on the first night, which has happened, you can get some wood and smelt it using whatever. I'll show you that. Let me just... If you don't find coal on the first night, you can take wood logs of any kind and get some other wood, like say a plank, and you can cook the planks, which isn't as good as coal, and then you make charcoal, which is like coal, but it's made of wood, so that's a option if you can't find any coal. Now, we should look around. There's a white sheep right over there, so I'm gonna go get him when we're done, or go get him when we're done cooking some of this food. See, my hunger bars are getting a little down, but that's okay, because we have food, so it's all good. It's about noon, because the sun's in the middle of the sky, so we have plenty of time. I'm not gonna bother cooking this other food because, you know, explanation. Okay, let's go get that sheep. There's also salmon in the water that you could go over there. You can go kill those with your sword. Usually it's a one-hit kill if you let it charge up first. So go get these sheep. Alright, now we have the materials for our bed. So, now that we have the materials for our bed, we should go look for a place to sleep. Now, you can make a house, a wood shack or a dirt house, but on my first day, I usually just make a little house in the hills somewhere. Because it's easier, and let's just make a shovel, because then we can do this a little quicker. And then, when you are done, you could keep the wooden pickaxe to use as fuel if you don't find coal as well, but, oh, I just made a shovel and didn't even use it. Okay, well, I usually just mine out a little crevice so I could put my stuff down and cook some more food and get some stone, cobblestone. So I would put this here and put my food in there, and then since it's still morning time, I would probably go out and, oh, I left the crafting table, that's okay. I'd go out and probably find some more food and get more wood, but let's make a bed real quick so that when it becomes night we can sleep and I don't. So this is how you make a bed: 3 wool and then 3 dirt. 3 wood, I'm sorry. Put that there, and then, oh, there's my crafting table. And then we could just go mine some wood. Wood will be helpful for building materials, and it's pretty useful when you're mining in a cave, because then you have materials to move around with, especially if your tools break. Let's just get more food. And notice that food's very important, because you will always be hungry. Of course, wood and stone are really important as well, because those are some key materials. But without food, you will die. Now it's starting to get dark, so I don't really want to let mobs spawn, because that would not be pleasant. So I'm going to head back to my house right now. Head back in here, and then I'm gonna sleep. And it should be dark enough to let me sleep. If not, we'll just wait a few minutes. There we go. And that's it. Let me know if you want me to make another episode about mining or about building a house. That's all, and thanks for watching.